Do you ever hate it when you get into such a niche piece of media that no one else seems to like and there's barely any merch? Well, that's me with Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, hello. I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Nia, and welcome to my channel. I think this will be my first video on here since I don't have anything else right now. So I'm pretty new to this. Sorry in advance for any newbie mistakes. I think this video will be a lot like a kind of just me talking type video. So anyway, back to the video. So now you might be saying, wait, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like so beloved, right? Everyone loves Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I love Yugi and Kaiba. And there's always so much merch of Dark Magician Girl and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, so I love the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters series as much as the next person, but I happen to enjoy the spin-offs. So every series that came after the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I actually haven't watched Duel Monsters seriously since I was in elementary school. So I'm more into GX to Arc 5. I haven't watched Reigns yet and onwards, but I do want to in the future. So I was kind of exaggerating when I was saying no one liked the Yu-Gi-Oh! Spin-offs because I was surprised to learn that there's a pretty active online community back when I fell into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rabbit hole back in 2020. So yeah, quarantine really brought out the best in all of us. But still, us Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans are starving for merch and content. Duel Monsters gets so much merch in comparison. So one day I was sitting there starving for merch when on a whim I realized there was only one thing to do, and that was make my own. I gotta cook up my own merch and feed myself because in this economy no one's gonna do it for you. This was right after I went to SakuraCon, so I was feeling pretty inspired from all the artists and all the artist alley tables. Also, to preface, there are a lot of amazing Yu-Gi-Oh! Merch artists out there, and I'm so grateful for them. But I've always wanted to try my own. I wanted to try making my own acrylic charms myself. And I wanted to make the most self-indulgent shit there was. So, since I'm kind of insane, well, I'm not that insane. I mean, I'm normal. I think I'm normal. So, I decided on Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters in maid outfits. Yeah, maid outfits are just cute, okay? Don't judge me. Anyway, so I got to sketching. Because GX is my favorite, I sketched up some designs for the characters, and I was thinking, is anyone else like me? There has to be other people like me who wants, little guys with their favorites and maid dresses, right? That's a normal thing to want. So I put out an interest check on Twitter, RIP Twitter by the way. So I asked what people wanted to see, what characters to put in dresses. And surprisingly, I got a good amount of responses. And there were some interesting ones. I couldn't really tell if they were jokes or not. I wish I could have designed all of them, but, I only have limited amounts of free time. So from the interest check, the most popular characters were Judai, Manjome, Edo, Ryo, and Johan from GX, everyone in Team Satisfaction from 5Ds, Astral, Yuma, 4, and Vector from Zexal, Yuri and Yuya from Arc 5. So I decided just to do the characters from GX, 5Ds, and Arc 5, and someday I'd like to make characters for the other series too. So maybe look out for that if you're interested in the future. So I got to working on the designs, and graphic design is my passion, obviously, and opened pre-orders for about a month on Big Cartel. And I decided to sell sticker versions of the charms too. So while pre-orders were open, I decided to research manufacturers and stuff, and I used Vograce for acrylic charms because I think they're just the biggest and most popular manufacturer that people go to. And I used Sticker Bunnies because their prices are reasonable, and they had either, I don't really remember, but either low MOQ or no MOQ at all, which is a minimum order quantity. It was surprisingly difficult to find a sticker manufacturer because a lot of them had a pretty high MOQ. So while all of this was going on, I was kind of nervous. I wasn't exactly nervous about getting no orders or anything because I mostly made the merch for myself, but I was more worried about if my art will live up to people's expectations, because I don't know, what if they don't like what they ordered? But this is my first time doing something like this, so I think people are more forgiving to small independent artists, and no one's made a call out post about me yet, so I think I'm fine for now. Anyway, after pre-orders closed, I ordered the goods, and here they are. They're so cute, but the sizing for some of them was kind of off. Not exactly how I wanted, but I guess that's something to keep in mind for the future. But they're so cute. Overall, I'm really happy with how they turned out, and they're just... I can't get over how adorable and shiny they are. I wish I got more footage of me packing orders, but I didn't have a tripod then, so I had to prop up my phone super awkwardly, and it was really annoying. But look at all these packages. I got way more orders than I expected, and even some international ones too. Also, if any of you are interested in buying these, I will be selling these and other merch at Anime Impulse, Orange County, early next month in September. Depending on, or like very soon, depending on when I release this video. So it'll be my first time tabling at a con, so I'm really excited. If any of you are watching and going, please stop by and say hi. Also, let me know what you want to see from me in the future. I'm very new to making videos, so I don't know what I should be posting on here yet. Maybe some more art and merch, maybe some games too, who knows. Perhaps you can subscribe and find out in the future. Thanks for joining me on this self-indulgent journey, and thanks for watching! God, I sound so monotone.